Continuing coverage now of the Texas legislature's ongoing debate over a new voting bill, which supporters say is needed to ensure election integrity.
Opponents say it will make it harder for some segments of the population to vote. ABC 7's David Furtado spoke with Randall County's election administrator to get her take on it.
Senate Bill 7 is now in conference committee, meaning it's being discussed behind closed doors. But Randall County Election Administrator Shannon Lackey recently joined the Legislative Committee for Election Administrators. She says the bill is changing again.
I really don't know where we're headed.
Lackey says Senate Bill 7 passed the Senate early April, the House gutting it and replacing it with a similar version, House Bill 6, which has only just been laid on the table. Now SB 7 is back home and was rejected by senators on Monday. Lackey says both versions are problematic for voters, whether it was a matter of offering assistance,
requiring the assistant to sign in and say what kind of assistance they are giving that voter. And I had a problem with that. I think the voter has the right to ask for assistance and they shouldn't have to explain themselves.
Or mail-in ballots. The legislation removes the ability for election administrators to send pre-filled out mail-in ballot applications, which serve as a way to verify your information and help ensure voters' voices are heard. That process is used to avoid a common mistake.
We have to reject that application if one of the required fields has been omitted by the voter. That could delay them getting their ballot.
The bill also empowers partisan poll watchers, giving them a right to videotape inside a polling place.
I can't do that, and you can't do that, but why would we allow a poll watcher who is virtually untrained volunteer?
Sonia Letson with the League of Women Voters adds it would do more, making it a crime to remove a poll watcher for anything unrelated to the conduct of the election.
A disruptive poll watcher or an intimidating poll watcher or something like that would just be allowed to remain and do those things.
Letson adds the bill prioritizes the rights and abilities of poll watchers over election officials. We spoke to a senator who told us it's to ensure election integrity. This campaign was driven nationally by misinformation spread during the 2020 presidential election. Lackey says integrity is in their job description.
That's the way it's always been. I don't like the reaction without actually finding out what the facts are and have been all along.
The Amarillo election recount was off by 10 votes, and officials found them all. As for statewide, there are only 16 cases of election fraud being pursued out of the millions of eligible voters. For ABC 7 News, I'm David Furtado.